questions? Congratulations, guys. This question's for Luther and Jake combined. 93 pitches, I think, and you came out. What was the thinking behind that? What was the rationale? It seemed to us from up in the booth you had plenty of juice left.
Well, we generally try, like, one of my strengths usually is keeping a quick pace and try to catch the hitters off guard. And usually if we can work quick in the count and, keep throwing off speed early, they'll, hopefully hit it to our great defense and they'll make plays. So that's, I think, how we kept it down.
Just going off the book, first way through lineup for him, I mean, he got 6 or 7 Ks, and I think those are with 3 or 4 pitches. I mean, keeping that tempo, keeping that pace is just, I think for him is crucial. And I mean, that way he keeps his pitch count down and gets guys out.
To both of you guys, you just mentioned Jake, you ended the day with 7 Ks. I think your final line was 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 7 Ks. Not to take anything away from your performance, but can you talk a little bit about the guys behind you in the field, and your defense in general, and how they've been so consistent for you all year? Talk a little bit about their performance tonight.
Well, they did great. I mean, like usually, before we get to this level of play, it's easier to strike the guys out, keep it moving quickly. But this A&M team was really talented, and we knew that we'd have to pitch around a couple guys, and luckily we were able to get them to, out in front on a couple pitches. So that was kind of our strategy going into it, and I think we executed it pretty well.
And off that as well as, I think one of the biggest plays defensively was Robbie throwing the guy out at the plate. I mean, that was just
huge.
A big play in a big moment, and just one of our left fielders just coming up and stepping up and making a big play.
Kyle, walk us through your third at bat. The game's tied 0-0, runners on second and third with 1 out, and you hit the first pitch. Did you see something in your previous 2 at bats where you're looking for something specific?
Yeah, I knew they were going to be fastball early, so I was talking to Coburn. He just said stay calm, and I typically look first pitch too, and it was fastball right there. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, this question is basically for all 3 of you guys. If you guys like to speculate, you travel cross country, you have the night game, incredible field here, Tink Stadium in Holly Springs. You guys want to talk a little bit about just the environment in general, and the travel, and any other forms of adversity that you guys faced, during this game, before this game, just in the past 24 hours, making that cross country trip.
Well, it's just like such a reward because, Oregon's pretty rainy, and most of the year we're kind of having to jump around, weather conflicts and, get in the field and stuff like that. And just to, play hard and slowly work our way up to like this level of a facility, it's pretty rewarding. And yeah, it's nice.
Another thing is just, we're still in school. We're still in week 8. It's just that adversity going into it. It's like, this is midterm week. Some guys have midterms on Friday. Going through that process and just finding ways to battle in school, even just trying to get schoolwork done on a day-to-day basis and working with teachers. There's just something that kind of goes unnoticed for 8 days over here. So I think it's a testament to the entire team.
Yeah, going off that, I want to just say, it's hard missing a week of school, but it's definitely a relief to get out here and play some baseball and forget about it a little bit for a while until you have to get back.
Yeah.
Coach, Garcia threw a heck of a game against you guys, but do you feel like you had any travel fatigue coming across the country and playing the late game on day 1?
I don't think so. I think we were ready for it. We kind of knew what we were getting into, and he just kept us off balance, just mixing that slider in every once in a while just to throw us off. I think he did a really good job that plan just keeping us off balance. I don't think we didn't have any fatigue. I think we came out rock solid. We wanted the late game and we got it, and we're happy that we got the result we wanted.
Coach, with the win, you get another late game. You get a day off and
Yeah.
a late, the 7 o'clock game on Sunday. Any word yet on who that starter might be?
This year has been kind of just trusting our guys, and whoever's ready will throw. It's just, this year has not been the most orthodox approach to pitching. We don't really have a rotation. We just, if a guy's ready and he's rearing to go, we'll throw him. So as for Sunday, we'll determine that on the day of the game.
Jake, with a pitch count in the 90s, how long till you can recover and you can become available again?
A couple of days, maybe some more ice and just some pool time or something. I don't know, but usually takes about 3 or 4 days. So I'll be available for sure if we can keep going.
Any further questions? Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.